Hello, and good morning, evening, afternoon thing. So, bit of a plan here. It's not a great plan, it might not even be a good plan, but it might be a plan that is both plan-like and a thing that I'm thinking of. So here's the deal, right? Sat here thinking about this for a few minutes, and, alright, so only got 3 guys left. Presumably this is the last room, right? So, here's what I'm thinking. Minigun, blows down door. People's behind door end up leaving, right? Typically what they end up doing. They don't just tend to run out as much. So, okay. Fair enough. So we got that part of the plan. Now here's what I'm thinking. Park her here. Keep, like, mowing on this over and over until that door breaks, right? Maybe she gets some damage off, whatever. She's injured, so she has to run back anyway. However, here's the thing. Have her drop all her crap here. Because she's going to be back for all that stuff later. For now, what I need is essentially for her to run back, get herself patched up, and then she's going to come back and she's going to bring all the item piles this way. So, this guy, while technically not really threatening here, I mean, I'm hoping like maybe he can just sit here and kind of watch this area. He's got 2 of these, so might as well just kind of chuck him out and see what happens. Can you get around that corner? I mean, kinda. Alright, well he did it. Yeah, I didn't really see any... I didn't hear any tinks or whatever else, so we'll see. Anyway, so that's the plan here. I'm gonna have him just kind of do whatever, try to hold this area. I'm gonna have her run over here. Gonna squat. And I'm gonna hope that nobody comes out of here. If they do come out of here, hopefully she can take care of them. Otherwise... Like, okay, I don't know if they know, like, how threatening something is. Like, realistically, I'm sure anything hiding over here could just come out and squash us with no trouble whatsoever. But if they're hiding, you know, might have some opportunities here. So, let's see how that works out. Thing is, I want him with a minigun. Like, I've had him sniping up to this point, but if I can get him one of those, he's got a crap load of points. So, in theory, I could just basically, like, let's say I bring the other 2 over here, right? Actually, no, wait. It's a really stupid plan, because then they'll just get attacked. Okay, no, she stays here. Who's the other one? Greenwich? Yeah. So, Greenwich, right, ends up coming in over here. Like, they'll get themselves ready and everything, like, probably, presumably, like, give her the super gun. They run in here and, like, I guess... Actually, no, he's got a ton of points, so I probably can have him run out and, like, kind of scout it out to see what we're dealing with. But then, here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm not done with the plan yet. This room gets cleared out, okay? Then he sits over here, and then he helps with this. Then she keeps doing that whole, like, thing, and then he keeps keeping eyes on here, and then hopefully they start coming out. After there's some relative peace here, and I know that there's nothing in this hallway, you have Greenwich come in. He's just gonna, like, presumably sneak down this way, you know, so that she can see when things are coming, and maybe he can snipe them, and maybe she can go hide or something. She goes over here, blows this open, and then we just kind of, like, see if that gives a sideway into the room, and then those guys move in, and then they take the sides, and then she goes from over here, and then they just are like, and then they win everything, and hopefully everything goes great, and doesn't revolve around, well, doesn't involve everybody dying. So, let's see if... Okay, not really, Are they both in there last time? I thought it was just the one guy last time. Whatever, anyway. So here's the thing. There's a chance, I would figure, between the 2 of them, let's see, the one guy's got a cannon of some description. The drone is doing... Would the drone be the scarier one? I kind of figured the drone would be the scarier one and the more like... Who the... Hang on, somebody told me. Apparently the drones plink off some type of damage. I think they plink lasers, so maybe go after the Terminator. Man, this probably can take a few turns anyway. If last time's anything to go by. Okay, can you see anything? Not really. Okay. Still assuming that guy's back there, so... Do that. You know, worst case scenario, bunch of tiles on fire, maybe it messes up his movement. So, 1 second, why is my music not working? Music, come back here. What are you doing? Ridiculous. You know, it's nuts. As far as Comcast is concerned, it's absolutely ridiculous with them. Like, they kill all other competition. Like, I mean, like, straight up murder it in the face. Like, they're literally putting up crap to jam other signals from even working in this area. And then they can't even get their service to work half the time. So stupid. That has to be illegal to some degree. Right, and turn, and I guess they're just content sitting there. Oh, you know what? Okay, Greenwich, you need to patch yourself up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. So she's got a minigun. Do we have batteries over here? Yeah, we do. Okay, so take a couple of these. I should probably leave this behind to bring this one along. I'm just gonna have her kind of vaguely carry as much as she can, while still retaining some points. I might just have her run that way so she's not spending too many turns on this. Still nothing. I'm gonna think of it. Does this guy... Mr... what was he? I think that was Flamefly, right? He's not carrying anything other than his rifle. I don't... Okay, you know what? Okay, I need Greenwich back here, actually. No, you're gonna wait for a moment. I'm gonna see if she gets shot at here, which it looks like she didn't, so... good. In fact, you know what? Never mind, we don't need Greenwich back. You know what we need? Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Here's what we're gonna do. He is gonna go ahead and... what do we want to prime this for? Like 9 turns? Yeah, okay. So he's gonna give it a good old several turn prime, just so he has time to do this. What I'm gonna do... this area I can at least have him check out while reasonably having some points left, right? So if I have him run out... how many points would he have? Actually, it says he's blocked for some reason. That's weird. Well, anyway, so I have him run over here. Probably wait a turn over there. That gives him points, like if something runs around the corner, you can pew-pew it a couple times. Presumably the super gun will kill anything in a couple of shots. So we do that. Anyway, if nothing attacks, he hops over this. Like, looks over the corner. If it's hiding in this corner, he just pew-pews it and then done deal. If it's over here though, then he's still hidden, and then just like chucks this thing over there, right? Hopefully staying out of sight and all that sort of thing, so... actually, I think he can even chuck it through here. I mean, around there would be good. Maybe here? Maybe this corner? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. That's plans for later. I mean, for now, I guess Greenwich can run back with the equipment she has. I just want her ferrying stuff back and forth. Please don't run out of shots. Please let it not be an issue. Okay, so they're both just gonna... why was that so much easier than last time? Okay, yeah, okay, so they are running. Again, I don't know if they realize that they can just literally, like, annihilate her and then our chances are basically nil. Okay, reload that. And seriously? Again with this music going out. What the hell's going on? Right. Anything here? No. Okay, I think this gives him 2 shots, so... we'll see. Drone goes that way. Thank you, music. That might ruin their cover, but actually, they're not using cover, so never mind. So she's gonna stand there and watch. Is this them? No. Huh. Wait, so what the hell is this, then? Alright, whatever. Make boom. Alright. Green Witch, suddenly your job got a little bit different. You run here or here? Yeah, let's have a run to here, I think. By the way, yes, this is the old version of this theme. Just in case the this part goes to another part, well, then we'll have the other version of the theme to fall back on. The one that's all new and shiny, so okay, he's gonna go back here. I guess just do this. We go reload that rifle, because he's got plenty of shots for it. Hey, what? No, they're just gonna watch, I think. Just gonna watch until the thing goes boom. So from what I've been told, if you wait long enough, they will just decide that there's some factor of risk to be taken, and then just bum rush forward. Are we gonna hear the sound if it goes boom? Oh, hang on. Got a call coming in. Gun! So, I think it's about time to start just running back here, so let's go ahead and get her all loaded up here. Because I think that was all of it, right? We've like a couple... You know, actually no, you need grenades. So we need some of them suckers. There we go. Pick you up some of them. What we got over here? Yeah, definitely pick up a couple of them. I think after that we should be good to go. Okay. Mr. Telephone. Let me go take a peek at this door. Tell me what you see. Still there? Nope, that door is still friggin' there. Wonderful. Okay. My just question is, will they start running out? Should I just park him on this door here? I feel like maybe I should park him right here. Because then they have to go a long ways, and then if they run around the corner... Yeah, let's just park him right here. Okay. You know what, let's have you switch miniguns. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Then if that drone thing comes around the corner, she's ready. Alright, so we got that. Now that's all our turns. Alright, what else do we got here? You're about loaded up. It's alright, it's not like much is coming anyway, so... just take it all. Still kind of surprised you can't right-click to pick stuff up. Alright. Okay. At least we have some relative control of things, I think. Again, I don't think the AI realizes they, like, literally at any point they can just bum rush us and that's it. Alright, whatever. I mean, hell, there's like only the friggin' two guys there. If they bum rushed, we're screwed. But they're not doing that for some reason. I'm not gonna complain. Here, let's park you right there. And there we go. Okay, and let's have you consolidate this massive pile. Will that count as consolidating? I don't know. I'm just using words that come to mind. However, I am going to have her take one of the lasers with her. Okay, so this is going to end up looking like some weird Frankenstein-ness of a thing. I just had the weirdest thing happen. It's like a guy comes over to deliver a thing and insists that the postage was somehow less than expected. From frickin' Disney? He's like, oh yeah, you can just write me a check or give me cash. Like, this seems like a friggin' scam. What the hell? You appear to have a tank in your doorway? Right. So that's scary. Yeah, that would explain why it's there, huh? Would explain where it went. Because that thing was, pretty sure that thing was around before and I just completely forgot about it. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Oh, good lord, please tell me that door... one sec. Yellow again. Alright, so between all of these different parts, maybe there'll be a coherent episode. Who knows? Alright. So, what the hell do I want to do here? One thing, I probably shouldn't leave this lying around. Seems like an important thing to carry on hand. And you know what? Why don't you take this and... That's a little bit much, but we'll go there. Now, how many... Right. How many points do each of these take? So let's see, it's about 60-ish. I'm trying to think how much it is to run up to the door there. Alright. I'll just take a pot shot, see what happens here. Make go boom. No, make go boom. Make go boom, please. Nice! Truth be told, I wasn't really sure if that would end up working, but it's good. Good enough. So, that thing's gone. Yeah, I should probably go grab, Now, there's another minigun right here. I probably should have him run over and, take that minigun. Alright, whatever. We'll start working towards that. How many points is it for you to run over there? Does that matter? No. Why are you doing that? I didn't double click. Rude. Trying to see how many points it is for you to actually run over there. You're like, no, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go right now. Like, no. Just tell me how much time it'll take for you to get there. Okay. Tell me who else is guarding the door now. Suspiciously, no one. That's odd. Okay. Plus also, why are you taking such a... Why are you taking a retarded... You can't run here. So, tell me something. Does this give a crunch noise? That is a crunch noise. Alright, well that answers a couple questions. Raises more, but whatever. Oh, okay, yeah, he must have come out of there and then he's coming to circle around on this guy. In that case, we should have him facing this way. Oh, but what if he decides to... Wait, why the hell would he go here then? Whatever. Maybe it's just like the only spot that's not being looked at? I mean... Right, can we find him again with that same method? Or is that just gonna be a one-time thing? He's right there. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to be right there. Because even if that thing's injured, I kinda somehow doubt that that's the kind of engagement he wants to take. Do I move him or do I trust him to react? What's his reaction score? Reflexes are 99, so he's like guaranteed to react. Because like, presumably they've got like, what, 60, 70 points? Let's see, if he goes to here-ish, puts him to about 70%-ish, maybe. I'm pulling this math completely out of my rear end, by the way, I'm not really sure. I know it's some percentage of how many points you have left versus the other guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's likely that that'll work. And telephone is probably like the one that I absolutely can't afford to lose because he's got the most points. Thing is, I can't leave this area open. Alright, I'm gonna hope that he just sits there. Please just sit there. Okay. Just hovering my mouse or my hand over the space bar now, just in case he decides to do that again, or rather, just in case he decides to do it like she did. Okay, so he must have gone around then. Hi, pal. Please, who's he carrying? I can't tell. Do I risk a point blank here? He had to spend points to come out here. Oh god, this is greedy as all hell. Oh, please. Please work. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. God, that was greedy. Okay, he's gonna have to go pick up that guy's gun, but we're gonna do that later. Crap. Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better if the AI is just going to do that. Alright, we'll save that little trick for later. I'm just a little bit worried if I open up this and then I don't look at it for a turn, they're all like, just going to swarm in there like, no, we'll hide in this hallway. And then there's like no choice but to go in there. Just get wrecked. Because their reaction speed's redonkulous. Oh no. Wait, why are you still taking that retarded route, then? How does that make any sense? Why would you... What the actual crap? I don't get that at all. Alright. Well, either way. Minigun, we've got a minigun for him. He's got one shot left in his super gun. Do we have any other super guns left? Yeah, we have one on Sharon. Why on earth am I having to use this when we have a super gun? Yeah, no. Put this away. You need your super gun. Okay, that'll end up giving them more points. Oh, it's because of range, that's why. Well, whatever. Because of range and DACA potential. Of course, DACA's taken on a different meaning in the States here. Yeah, gotta say, if there's one... It's weird how this stuff is related. But I gotta say, if there's one phone app I would absolutely not recommend, and I still kind of kick myself for still using it, friggin' SlideJoy. So it's one that I was actually talking about a little while ago. But here's the thing. It's basically an app that takes all kinds of like trash ads and whatever else and just dumps them on your phone's lock screen. Why would you... I don't get this. Why would this be cheaper? Is it just the turning that's the... I don't get it. Maybe they're just using that for cover or something, and it's just really overthinking the situation. I have no idea. Anyway, so what's up? So yeah, this thing just basically dumps ads on your phone, and you know, it's weird because it serves as a better teller than the actual news that something has gone horribly wrong somewhere in the country. Because every single time that there's some like horrible event or something, or some massive mistake that got made, there's a certain someone's face that appears on the phone with something really stupid like, oh yeah, he figured out how to delete all the immigrants of all the history ever, oh man, what a superhero with the giant penis. And like, this is every time. Like, every time something happens. Every time there's something being misspoken about. Every time that there's like any kind of scandal, which is like every 2 days, if it's a slow week. Like, it's it's really stupid. Actually really annoying because like it's one of those things where it comes up in conversation all the time. It's like, can we please talk about something that isn't that guy? But just point being, yeah, it just keeps coming up on my phone all the time. And even though the app ends up paying some little money per month, I'm still thinking just to get rid of it, because I'm just tired of seeing that. It's a real bummer. It's just a reminder every single time, like, oh, stuff went wrong, because the guy can't shut his mouth. It probably doesn't make much sense if you're not in the States. It's an odd thing. Whoa, what the hell just happened over there? I think they might have just hit themselves, which, hey, I'm not gonna complain about. Why don't I just chuck one of these in there and see what happens? Sweet. Way to completely whip it. And what about you? Man, wow, you guys are just champs today. Let's give you another one. You know what, just pile up on these. Alright. But yeah. So it's just one of those reminders you never want to have in your day. How many parts has this been, anyway? Kinda thinking I should just leave it for today and stitch all of them together. I think we made all of, what, some tiny progress? I mean, right? I mean, we got the guy, got the one dude, so that's something. Like, stuff actually happened. We didn't exactly gain much ground, but it's one less dude. It's actually funny how early on this was like, oh yeah, just like piles and piles keep coming through the door. Now it's like, okay, half an hour to beat one guy. Alright, anyway, so see you next time then.